Hey, what's happening, gamers? It's Kwing here, providing another informative video guide, walkthrough, let's play, whatever, on Transformers Fall of Cybertron for the PS3, Xbox 360, and PC. If you like what you see, then please thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Though if you like the Transformers, thumbs up this video anyway. Well, onto the episode already in progress.
We now return to the Transformers.
Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Transformers Fall of Cybertron. Been a while, but got kind of sidetracked with new Super Mario Brothers and some other fun stuff. So you can see we are Jazz, which is Optimus Prime's second in command and all-around good Autobot. He was also voiced by the very late Scatman. I can never say his last name.
Something?
Yeah, whatever.
Crothers, something?
Very famous jazz musician and very cool guy. But anyway, we're going to use Jazz's grapple gun to open our way.
Yeah,
see, we
something.
just pull back like that. Shazam!
Really strong now. Might belong to Sludge.
Sludge? Wasn't he on Grimlocks' team? Why would he be down there?
And Sludge is, of course, a member of the Dinobots, which we're going to see. And can't change form here. That means cutscenes coming up.
Stupid computers.
Yeah, breaking my chain of thought, man.
Some.
Oh, wait, there's.
Not sure if he had a choice.
Why?
Call it a hunch.
There's my arm, man.
Cliff jumper. I found Sludge.
Is he functional?
He's pretty messed up in a stasis lock. Might be enough energon left to tap his memory core. Bingo!
He's in stasis lock, so he's alive, possibly.
Stop your whining, Sludge. Those things took us by surprise. Grimlock, we need to call for backup. Is no backup, Slug. Optimus doesn't even know we're here.
They're back! And coming in fast!
Stand and fight!
Cliff jumper, you catch any of that?
You mean the screaming? The horror? Followed by more screaming?
Yeah, that'd be it.
By more horror.
This voice actor sounds a lot like Jazz, like
Really?
the original. Yeah, he's like really close to Scatman.
It's cool.
Alright, so we want to use our grapple gun again. Hi-ho! Ooh, more dark, depressing colors. I'm getting a more War of Cybertron feeling from this game now. But the grapple gun's pretty swanky. Yes, I used the word swanky.
Swanky.
Neato.
I wonder
Neato
what
Bazito.
Jazz would say, like, I don't know.
Man, poor Sludge. So I guess there's only going to be 4 Dinobots in this game. Kind of like how there were only a couple Constructicons in the Bale movie. But usually there's 4 or 5 Dinobots instead of only a couple.
Did you say Bale movie?
I did. Bale.
Bay. Yeah.
Whatever. I think Bale would have done a better job anyway.
Like anyone.
Christian
Sorry.
Bale presents the Transformers.
Anyone would have done a better job, exactly.
I don't mind saying, whatever can take out Grimlock and his team, I don't want to meet.
It's like you replaced
That's unfortunate.
Why is that?
I think I'm about to.
you replaced a bad memory in your mind and you substituted psychologically with a good name.
Hey, we're
Yes, you agree?
fighting some Insecticons.
They are ugly.
They are ugly.
Easy
Yucky.
for you to say.
Oh, snap. So I guess this is as good as time as any to talk about Jazz's backstory or whatever.
Yay!
Yay! Oh, I'm not doing very good here. What do you mean reload?
Yeah, we should have some cool. I've got some cool facts about Jazz,
Lay it on me.
like aching to get out. Well, like you were saying, Scatman Crothers voiced him, but he actually passed away
1986.
as they were partly doing season 3. So the last part of season 3 and beyond.
Season 2. He died right after the movie was completed. Because Jazz does appear in Transformers Season 3.
But they had already done some of the episodes after that. At least that's what my sources tell me.
He does not. He doesn't. There's no voice of Jazz in Season 3.
Alrighty.
He
well,
appears in the episode after the movie where he is in the Olympics, the Intergalactic Olympics. You've been laced. And he has a non-speaking cameo where he wins the relay race, and Rodimus says, "Good job, Autobot." He doesn't even refer him to the name as Jazz, but it is Jazz.
yeah, kind of like, it's like he's a flame. He's just disappearing slowly.
Yeah, he's just a flame.
Like it.
But I need an exit.
But they didn't want to replace
Disappearing
Jazz,
from
Jazz's
memory.
voice actor. So Jazz just basically, he eventually just disappeared out of trace until the Headmaster series.
This could be my ticket out of here.
What could be?
It already and moved
I
it.
wasn't paying attention.
Sorry, I was totally... Yeah, but I thought something that was really cool about, a lot of people say that Scatman Crothers, or Crothers, whatever his name is sometimes attributed to making up the word ginormous.
Cool.
Because it was like between, enormous and like gigantic or something. And he was referring to the Unicron in the movie, so yeah. It's kind of cool. So either the writers did that or Scatman did that, but that's pretty awesome. And then it appeared in the dictionary. So if you say the word ginormous, you know where it comes from.
It comes from Jazz,
Now
baby.
you know
I'm
Jazz.
a horrible driver.
If you say ginormous, you know Jazz said it first.
I cannot drive. Nope.
Apparently that train outside agrees. The train went by.
Stupid Insecticons. I've got to be able to change the form.
Jazz, they're coming topside.
You there?
Jazz!
Must be in trouble. I gotta
You
move.
think so? Cliff Jumper might be in trouble. What gave it away? The Oh, that didn't end well. Let's see,
Nope.
where's my next? Ah, there we go.
Yeah, and if you want to talk about his backstory later, I have a few fun facts about Jazz and like all his like ammo that he has and stuff, kind of what he's all about.
Once I'm not in a very precarious situation.
Sticky situation.
That was pretty fly.
Clear. Jazz, I'm trapped. Get ready to move, Cliff. I'm pulling the plug.
That was close, Jazz.
Pretty fly for a red
now?
guy.
The stress center is gone. Picking up that
Red
previous
bot.
energy signal.
I say we chase it.
Oh, that can't be good, Cliff. Why would we want to chase that?
Look out! I'm coming through.
Yep.
So he tells the rocks he's coming through. That makes sense. So yeah,
Jazz
anyway,
is awesome.
Jazz is a really cool Autobot. He is officially Prime's second in command. Hang on.
What an unexpected surprise. A small team of Autobots have been captured by my Insecticons. Their leader, Grimlock, is an impressive specimen indeed. I will enjoy breaking them all.
Ooh, now I know what happened to Sludge.
No.
So, anyway, Jazz is a pretty cool character, although he doesn't really appear to have that much input in the original series. He was kind of the guy who would issue orders like Prowl, except he was more like than Prowl. He also, in his spare time, he enjoys dancing and just hanging out. He knows more about pop culture and America's Top 40 than any Autobot, and he just really enjoys the human race and is very prone to protect them no matter what.
That's nice.
He's always seen hanging around with Optimus, too.
Beyond that door.
Kind of guy you'd like to have on your side.
Yeah.
If he likes us, then
Access denied.
hey,
We'll see about that.
that's right.
There we go.
Access denied.
Access denied.
Jazz,
Sorry, it's been overridden.
Filled with raw
Space
energy.
Bridge!
Jazz, this could be the last
Is
reservoir.
that his original coloring, like with the red and the purple on there? I thought
white.
it was
The
just
lake
all-
dry.
It looks purplish and
We
red.
gotta
No, it's
move.
white.
It has like purple stripes.
It's white.
Whose butt do I kick?
White and blue.
Ah, blue, that's what.
Little help?
Yeah, I'll think about it. Access granted. Oh, there goes the space bridge again. Sending probably Decepticons to Earth.
No! Don't send them here.
Quite a light show for an energon refinery. Maybe there's something more to this place.
It's not an energon refinery, Jazz. It's a space bridge. I wonder if there's actually, if the Autobots went back in time on Earth right now, would they run into the Maximals and the Predacons during the Beast Wars? Since
I do not know.
that would be a pretty interesting crossover.
But
So, as you can tell, the difference between Prowl and Jazz is Jazz is able to easily adapt to his environments, whereas Prowl's the military strategist and things like that. And he is a pretty laid-back guy, and everybody loves Jazz. There was, except for Grimlock, because Grimlock hates everybody.
Yep.
He really does. Never changes. But everybody loves Grimlock. It's very interesting.
Well, I mean, if you're that strong and yeah, you can breathe fire or whatever you can do, then, yeah, like you have to like him.
Yeah. What's very interesting about Jazz too, I don't know if this was in honor of Scatman or not, but when all the sub-commanders of the Autobots were killed during the Battle of Autobot City, Jazz, Cliffjumper, the Aerial Bots, and the Dinobots were all spared because they were on the moon base.
Now let's split off again. First one to find the exit wins.
That's pretty cool.
See you on the other side.
Who's that guy in front of you again?
That's Cliffjumper.
Oh.
So when Unicron arrives on the moon base and destroys it, that's when Jazz says, you know, we're being attacked by a ginormous planet or something, and Cliffjumper's with him.
Yep.
But he and Cliffjumper survive, and then they were kind of in Season 3 in the Japanese Headmaster series, because they didn't die. They were the only ones of some of the original cast that survived.
Yay!
What do we have here?
Cliffjumper, we got company dropping in.
No. Sounds like
Yeah, those
Shockwave wants those Autobots found immediately. Sweep the area.
Oh, Shockwave's in this. I guess he's kind of like a mad scientist in
I've
this
been
one.
spotted.
Great. That means he'll be shooting at you and not me.
Haha.
Welcome.
Again,
That's
you can't
me.
really duck for cover. So whatever you want to chat about, hun, I would go for it now because I am in the middle of sniping mode.
Alright, so pretty much, some interesting facts about the pack of the punch that Jazz carries. You know, he's a special operations / saboteur. That's his specialty.
Basically, he's a spy.
Yep. His motto is pretty much do it with style or don't bother doing it. So
Nice.
it's pretty cool. He can use his solar-powered photon rifle with deadly accuracy up to a distance of 0.9 miles from the target,
See an exit?
I see you.
and he can shoot it from virtually any physical position.
Cool. Is that gun in this game? Probably not.
I wish it was. With equal effectiveness. He can also use a combination of his overhead flamethrower, maximum range of 250 feet, which I wish they had in this game, and full spectrum front grille beacon, and 180 decibel stereo speakers to create a spectacular, disorienting light and sound show, which I think is in the G1 series a couple of times, I believe.
I believe he and Jazz and Blaster were around the same times. I'm being attacked, aren't I?
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
And he has been known to glide for more than 3,000 feet using his rear-mounted ailerons. But Jazz's biggest asset is his versatility and cleverness that he possesses in using the resources at his disposal. So, even though he's not one of the biggest and most powerful robots, he makes up for it in, you know,
Finesse.
he never gives up, and
Yeah.
he pretty much just goes in there guns a-blazing, and yeah, you don't want to mess with him at all.
In some incarnations, Jazz is actually smaller than Bumblebee, which is kind of odd considering all the things that Jazz can do.
Yeah.
But in this game, Jazz, Bumblebee, Cliffjumper, Sideswipe, and things like that. They're all part of the scouts or the espionage team,
Right.
which is pretty interesting. Who said back in business? I don't like that.
I also have another little fun fact about his car. At one point, the first toy for the alternators line was Jazz as a Porsche, but it was funny because at that time, Porsche refused to grant Hasbro and Takara the license for making him because they stated that Transformers are not worthy of carrying the Porsche trademark.
Oh,
Because they're war machines, and that toy line in no way represents their lifestyle and ideas, which Porsche represents.
Wouldn't they? but
Ultimately, the
Autobots are the good guys.
Yeah, I think it's funny because it's like Autobots don't want war. In fact, the Decepticons are the ones who want war. So I could understand if they didn't want a Decepticon as their, you know, as a Porsche, but to have an Autobot as a Porsche, it's like they're the ones. They're not even war people. They're defending against people who are fighting them. You know, they're defending us on Earth. So it's just they're the good guys. Like, what in the world? What's Porsche's problem? Are they evil? Are they working with the Decepticons? Come on. Sorry if anyone works for Porsche, but...
And we just lost a subscriber who works for...
Sorry. Come on. Are you devoted to the Autobots or your job? Come on. Subscribe back. Whatever.
Take a chance. Subscribe. Okay, I'm lost. Where are the bad guys at?
This'll do just fine.
It would do just fine. Oh, I'm making things way more complicated than they need be. I tend to do that.
And I'm trying to find out a little bit more about the IDW comics, but it's really confusing.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother with it.
All I know is that he was a member of the Cown Security Services, where he spent many hours being bored to death by Prowl.
Yeah, he and Prowl never really get along in any incarnation.
Ooh, I can make a bridge if I drop that rig.
I think that's because they made Prowl more like a Michael Bell, and Michael Bell is not a nice person.
Oh.
Like, which is odd considering Duke is complete opposite of Michael Bell.
Who did Michael Bell voice?
Or Prowl.
And he voiced Duke as well? Or?
Yep.
Oh, that's weird.
I think he was also Blue Streak. I don't remember. In the comment section below, let me know, was Michael Bell also Blue Streak? Prowl's brother and Ironhide's friend?
Maybe that's why some people should stick to acting and don't let their real personality come out.
I'm not doing very well at this at all. Stupid Insecticons making things hard for Jazz here. And Jazz's original name in Japan isn't it Meister or Meister?
Yeah, Meister or Meister, so...
I think Meister... They should have called him Maestro. I think that would have been...
That would have been awesome.
Keeping it clean, Jazz. I don't know. I got really mad when Jazz was... His first appearance in the Bay films, they had him swearing and acting like a thug. It was like, Jazz would never be like that.
No, he wasn't like that at all. He was like all-around nice guy, where everyone liked him.
Yeah, that's not a person you could really get behind and feel. But then again, Bay screwed up a lot of stuff about Transformers. And he's still going to for many years to come.
I don't think there's a single thing that he got right at all. Except for the name Transformers.
Yeah. Target Master 2.0. Is that good? I got some kind of trophy. I feel all warm and fuzzy.
All I know is Jazz was part of some kind of elite group at one time that included Rodimus, Optimus, Jazz, and like somebody else. And he was always like the odd guy out. I forgot if that was part of the...
Rodimus part of the elite? What?
Some kind of elite group in some kind of continuity. It might have been the IDW.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find it.
they made Hot Rod pretty cool in the comics, though. In the later comics.
But yeah, they always...
Almost got it.
Like Jazz was kind of the...
Uh-oh. That could have been a lot.
Snipe that chain and you're home free.
That's a tough shot.
Come on, I could do it.
Gotta have to move for a clear shot.
What do I have to shoot? I wasn't paying attention. Help me.
Oops.
Not you.
You're on your own, babe. I don't know what I'm
Figured.
doing. As usual.
Dude, where'd he go? You're a waste of my servo. Punk. I only shot you. Uh-oh.
Tough shot.
Come on, I could do it.
Gotta have to move for a clear shot.
Oh, good job.
See?
Awesome.
You made something.
Hell, I've been practicing.
I've been practicing.
Keep practicing on those snipers.
But I shot the sniper. You make me sad. You make me cry.
Yep.
Ah!
Alright, I'm gonna ask an ignorant question, but
You're allowed one
Scatman-
ignorant question.
only one? Okay, Scatman Crothers. He was a musician, right? A jazz musician?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why
The name, yeah, jazz from, yeah.
he
That's
was the
cool.
perfect candidate to play jazz.
Yeah.
Just like Orson Welles was the perfect candidate to play Unicron.
Oh, right. You were talking about that before.
I was
today.
talking about that before we started filming.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
They had to, like, synthesize his voice to
Door
make
is
it.
sealed. Don't think my grapple's an option.
Let me try a couple switches here.
Cliff, stay alert. Some intruders got in.
I'll keep an eye out.
Love the transformation. Look, he does
Let's get on with
breakdancing.
it.
Oh, really? Oh, did the other guys do that or no?
No.
That's so cool. He does it with style. Do it with style or don't bother doing it. As he
I am
says.
annoyed by the perceived value of this inconsequential Energon Lake. It is but a minuscule puddle compared to what the tower next to it can truly give us. Inferior minds like Starscreams have misjudged this structure as a simple Energon refinery. However, my research has revealed it to be so much more. The ancients built it to tear the fabric of space and time itself, and open gateways to distant galaxies high in the orbit of Cybertron. I look forward to exploring this technology. Perhaps we can find another world with resources and energy we could use to reboot Cybertron's core.
G1 reference. Anyway, gamers, that's going to conclude our take with Jazz in the first episode. Next episode, we take a look at the Dinobots, because we're going to be seeing some Dinobots, I think. Yeah. So anyway, gamers, God bless,
Awesome.
happy gaming, thanks so much for watching, and we'll check you later. Peace!